Hello, I'm NanoMK, and today I'm playing Minecraft with mods in it. So off camera, I just made these extra machines, the farm and the combine, because I realized in order for me to make a tree farm, I'm going to have to make humus. Look at this. See this recipe? I need fertilizer or compost. I can make compost with wheat, but I don't have a wheat farm, so I would like to have an automatic wheat farm. So I need a farm and a combine to do the wheat stuff, and then I can basically today is forestry episode. We're doing the forestry mod stuff. Let me just quickly sleep until dawn and turn off the rain, which it will probably be raining. See, I was right. And is this done with the iron? Yes. Okay. I'm just slowly going through the ores that I have. Let's do tin next. So outside is where we will set up this stuff. I just need some seeds. I don't know if it will do barley, but we can do normal seeds for sure. In fact, we need a lot of them. Red power stuff as well. I don't think I can auto farm red power either. Well, let's see. I don't have Steve's carts. I'm not adding it. It was a hassle to make this pack work. So I am not adding Steve's carts. Or I tried and it didn't work, and it conflicted with mods it shouldn't have conflicted, etc. So we're not. But no worries. Everything will be perfectly fine for some reason. Where did I meant to grab those blocks. The farm and the combine. And the farm, believe it or not, requires dirt. I'll give it all of that. In fact, why don't I put the farm in the desert, actually, since it's flat and stuff? But then I'd have to, like, get energy all the way. I'm gonna keep stuff close for now. That would be smarter, I think. I've been eating these raspberries because I don't have a good food source. So, having a farm would be actually a good idea, maybe. Can I just put anything in there? I can. Okay, good to know. Now I need some sort of good power generation. I wonder... Let's see. What engines do we have besides the steam engine? I need wood. How? Oh, you know what? I'll just cut down the forest to power some more steam engines. So I'm gonna have to make some more of these. I'm low on wood as it is. In fact, I'll probably be using the last of it just to make these. So I'll make the pistons first. Right? Yeah. I just need it for the gears now. So I'm going to make 4 of these steam engines, and then I'm going to power them with wood from the forest until I have a tree farm. No! There. My mistake for shift clicking again. There. Now we have our 4 engines. I will need some more pipes. I need some more wood. Oh, also, as you can see, I do have this rubber tree farm, but it's time for me to cut down those trees. So, I will come back and I should have a little basic setup here ready to start with. Alright, so I don't have a setup right now, but I do have wood and I have pipes ready to transfer energy from like right next to these to right inside of them. Or actually I'm just powering this, I think. Let's see what the pipes connect to. I'm powering both. Okay, good to know. So everything's going to be centered around this block, so this is actually on the side. I will do that, and actually I could just do this. It won't be all even and stuff entirely, but it will be compact and it should fit. I need my wrench. Why did I leave my wrench all the way inside the house? Oh well. Oh goodness. Well, anyway, here is the engines turned correctly. Yep. I'll just add the rest of that dirt, and then I actually need redstone. In fact, I think I can do this. Hopefully everything will fit. If not, not too big of a deal. And then I will put wood inside of each of these. Then I need a crafting table. You never leave the house without a crafting table. And I need a chest. In fact, can I make a tin chest? I don't think that would be very useful though. I can't. Okay. I'll just come back with an upgrade or something. There. And now, let's try it. Let's see what happens. It's starting. Look at that. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't, like, break my house. I'm also using the gold pipes because they transfer energy better. And I like it to be better instead of worse. I will break that block. So this will take a little bit of time, but not that much. It's funny how it just drops the blocks right there. Yeah. This chest will only start getting filled once it starts harvesting the wheat. It doesn't get any of this stuff that is dropping right now. So I'm trying to get more seeds for it, actually. I am having no luck. That's impressive. But it's starting, look at that. And it will also put water in these gaps here. So, see, like that. So you don't even have to till it or water it yourself. And then as soon as it starts planting, I'm actually going to use bone meal on it to get more. And there's these other things that I need to grow, like the flax seeds. Wait, was there flax in Tekkit? I don't remember actually. I know there was red power, but I don't remember if there was flax from red power or not. I may have like a slightly newer version than the one used in Tekkit. Here, I'll just give the seeds to it. Oh, these go here. I'm gonna grow that, and the combine here should harvest those at some point. At some point. Yes. Yeah, there we go. And then it went into here. And so I would want to set up a thing that takes out seeds from this chest and puts them in here. And then takes the wheat and sends it into my house. But yeah, we've almost untilled the ground, but we now have a wheat farm. It will take a little while. It's raining, but maybe I'll keep it this time. Just so that it helps hydrate the soil faster. So I've got 3 wheat. It's not enough to make humus, but it should be it should be eventually. Now I just need a dirt farm. I don't think there's... I could make a plant ball. What? I just looked at recipes for dirt and I'm getting this, which is weird, but whatever. So my best option would be making a plant ball and then putting it in a macerator. And I could also use wheat for that, but I need it to make humus. I could also use saplings. There are a few things. Oh, I could also make it with equivalent exchange too. I have not started equivalent exchange yet, but it wouldn't be too hard to do that. But I think I'll wait on that for now. What I actually want to do, I'm going to turn the rest of these into energy pipes, and then I'm going to at least get the area ready for the tree farm. So yeah, I know I'm wasting gold pipes, but not necessarily. Just need to get these out. And I can make... Let's see. I can make humus with fertilizer to start off with. So I just need to do this. That's why I had these in here. Oh man, that is a lot. Alright. I'll just throw that. Wait, where did the sand go? I had sand in my inventory, and I clicked somewhere and it just disappeared. Okay. At least that wasn't a diamond. Okay. I don't think it needs this dirt anymore, so I can take that out. From now on, it'll only need seeds, I think, and therefore I am. Okay, turning that off. And now look at all the humus. And the setup for the tree farm will be about the same. It will be the exact same shape, actually. It will just do saplings instead of wheat. Yeah, so now we just wait for all of this to grow. Yeah. I'm going to put more torches around here so that the wheat will be growing at night as well. And then, where will I place the tree farm? Maybe I'll just put it up here. But I do want it to be lined up. Like, around here, I'll say. Oh, wrong block. This one, and then this one. It needs humus and saplings, and then it will, whenever a tree grows on humus, it turns into sand, and this collects the sand automatically. Now I just need to get some power to it. I'm gonna sleep to make it daytime. Oh man, I need food. Let me collect some berries. It's just cool to be using like Tinker's construct basically in this version. Man, these don't do much. Okay, here we go. I just need to connect the pipes like this. I think I want it down here. I may run into that lava, but we'll see. I just need to make sure I don't touch it this time because I do have valuables on me, unlike last time. Okay, here we are. Just need to take this all the way over here. And I need to not run out of pipes. Perfect! I did not run out of pipes. I'll add a torch under there. And it's like it never even happened. Okay, so this should be getting power. Oh, did I? Oh, it's out of fuel. It's like, did I turn them off? No, I did not. I will be cutting down more trees to get fuel for my engines. But this should, yeah, it's starting. Okay, good. What is the surface level? I'm gonna just flatten the surface level of this so that it's not as ugly-ish. It's gonna still be pretty ugly. Yeah, so this will take a little bit of time. And I'm just gonna like fill in this area, so I'll be right back once this has started placing down the humus. It has started placing the humus. It looks nice. It's even placing the saplings. Oh, I need a chest for this once it starts harvesting. Yes. And yeah, these engines are working. Yeah. I will be cutting down the forest, but not yet. I am gonna... Yeah, that's gonna be like an overtime thing. Right now, I need to figure out what I'm going to do next on this episode, because I feel like this is still like the beginning. And I also am starting to feel like I should have made this pack for a newer version. Don't worry, this will still be fun. I'm just thinking, I want a way to harvest these berries. And there's other stuff too, like the flax. I should probably plant that. I could also make a sugarcane farm with forestry as well. I could use sugarcane for various things. Keep pressing control to sprint instead of not. So how about this? I will make a couple of manual farms for my other seeds. I have barley and flax, and I will be growing those. And I'm going to put my metals away. I will keep this wood in my inventory, however, and put away the... I don't have much storage space. Goodness. Did I put the dirt in here? No, okay. Actually, I need the dirt, and some cobblestone, and some water. Yeah. Maybe I'll put it up here. I'll just cover this cave entrance. Probably should have built this farm one block lower, but I am not taking it down now. That cave sound was so helpful with like actually, come to think of it, I can't figure out what it actually helped with. Yeah, this will be a good area for the manual farms, and then maybe later I can figure out a way to automate them. Yeah, I made the cobblestone come up too high. Don't need it this high, apparently. I just noticed something. This is only... Oh, look, it's harvesting a tree. Look, it is harvesting a tree. And the wood is going in here. The first one! Very nice. The engines are still running. Look, guys, we already have automation. We have automation. Yeah, and I plan to do a lot more forestry in this series and also in the future, because I have it in most of my packs for the versions that forestry exists, but I hardly ever use forestry. So, and I like the mod, I just need to actually use it, you know. Okay, now I will actually plant something. Except for I need a hoe. What? What do you mean I can't craft that? Huh? That's weird. Will this... Ah, this will work. I will just use a stone hand pick instead of a hoe. I will put this here. And then this will be the barley farm. Because I can use this for food, and I can just use the wheat for other stuff that I need to craft. Wait, how did I craft this? Just 3 to the side. And now we have barley. And then the next one is flax. I believe the flax needs the soil to be hydrated, so I have to wait a while. Alright, that's better. That is better. And there's a spider on my roof. No, not a snake in my boot, but a spider on my roof. More like a dead spider. I need to add more fuel. Here? Ah, I'm actually making some progress. Slowly, but surely. Alright, here is the flax. We now have access to string. Easy access to string. And then, okay, barley doesn't respond to bone meal. Good to know. Why don't I grow a couple of trees? There. And then I'll grow some more wheat. And it should be harvesting that shortly. I just need to make sure I get the seeds from it. And I'm also... These engines are running low on fuel once again. But this is working out. Look at this. Ah, wonderful. Excellente. I will just need more humus. This still has some left. So I guess I could get by refueling it manually for now, because it doesn't need to be refueled too often. But I still want to automate humus. But now that we have all of this, there's some words. I need to figure out something else. And let's see. We have automated wood. That still needs to get up to speed, honestly. I might make a couple more tree farms once I'm better at making power. So actually, I know what I'll do, because I'd like a way to store buildcraft energy, but buildcraft energy doesn't have a way to be stored in this version at all. So I'm going to need a way to store energy so I can transport it when I'm not even generating it. So my idea is to make energy with industrial craft, right? And then use one of these engines, one of these electrical engines, to convert it to buildcraft energy. And then it could be like my main power generator thing, whatever it is, and then send that energy all throughout my base. So I'd send industrial craft wires, hopefully the glass fiber cables, like to here, for instance, and then have an electrical engine with just a couple of buildcraft pipes, and then cables over to here, just a couple of electrical engines with buildcraft pipes. But that means I need to really build up my IC2, and I think that can be done. But I also need to upgrade my chests. Let's see, what can I upgrade copper? Copper to silver. Or I could do copper to iron. I'll do silver. I have some silver. Okay, I have more in here. In fact, I have... Okay, there's the silver. The rest is tin, I guess. Look at all of that. Speaking of that, why don't I put in my silver? These still... Oh, this actually didn't finish. Can't do that yet. Out of fuel. That's the thing I'm trying to fix with that wood farm. Oh well, I'll just wait on that. Let me just upgrade the chests myself. I'll do... How about that? And I need copper as well. What am I doing? Here, right here. Put the copper in the middle. I'll make the iron upgrades first. And then the singular silver upgrade. Let's see. What really needs an upgrade? Probably... I'll use the iron upgrades on these, so they have a little bit more space. And then the silver upgrade on this, because this is like my random stuff chest, and I need to be able to put random stuff in here. And then sort it later. Alright, there's the chests upgraded. Now it's time for more IC2. And I really also need more space, because the current amount of space that I have is not good. I need more. I would like to make another building, but these farms are in the way. I could expand over here, make an IC2 building. How about that? Yeah. What if I made it cool instead of boring? So I made these into... I don't want to cook anything. It's not going to be cool right away. Forget coolness for the moment. Coolness will come later. I'll just clear this out. Ta-da! I made the building. Except for the ceiling. I need to make some glass for that. But now I have a structure for IC2. And probably other tech as well. You can put this away. Do I have glass? I have not enough glass. Oh well. I have some sand that I can turn into glass. I'm also cooking bread from the barley, which I can turn into barley flour, like that. So that means I don't need 3 to make a piece of bread, which is nice. And, okay, IC2. What are we doing here? I actually want to make some solar panels. And that requires coal dust. Coal dust. Yeah, I just put coal in the macerator. In fact, how much power do I have left? I'm gonna break that really quick and put that in there and put that in there. I just need some coal dust. Because I'm going to make, I want to make like maybe 2 or 3 solar panels, hopefully, and then I will attach them to a new bat box in the IC2 building. In fact, maybe I'll make an entrance here. I'll probably move this setup in there as well. We'll see though. But 2 or 3 solar panels into a bat box. That way I still have basically backup power for anything I need to run. Let me just sleep. I like this Somnia mod because sleeping actually is like AFKing, except for you're not AFKing and you're speed up stuff. So I've got all of that furnaced already. Not furnaced, macerated. Now I can make, I still need glass. I need to make, hold on just a second. Have some coal. I really need to go mining some more. I hope I have enough metals. Probably don't. Pretty sure I don't. But I can. No, I would need coal for it. So I'd have to do the lossy method. Like, this recipe only gets me 1 steel. Alright. I need... Did I make an extra... No. Just... taking stock of my situation really quick. I'm going to need batteries as well. And I'm going to need electrical circuits. A lot of them. Yeah. I can make the generator easy enough. Probably going to go this route. I just need more machine blocks. Oh, that's not even on. Well, that actually is useful. I can just do this. This is a much faster furnace anyway. And I have a good amount of power too, so don't have to worry too much about that. So I'm gonna let this smelt. Actually, let me make use of this Somnia mod. I'll sleep about half the day and then wake up. And just like that, I have 32. That is pretty cool. I should actually exploit that more. I like me some game exploits. Will this use stairs? Ah ha ha ha. Okay, I'll take that out and turn that back on. Okay. Furnaces. I'm also going to put like the rest of the recipe in here for whatever I have ready. It was like that, right? No, it was reverse. And I need some generators. Yeah, I think I'll go for 4 solar panels. And I'll have like an extra battery. I need... Perfect. Just enough. Okay, got 4 generators. And then I need... Actually, I need more electrical circuits, which means I need more of this, which means... let's take a look at the wood farm. I think this has run out of power again, but look at that, I've got wood. Take that out. And then I will cook those. And I guess I will sleep some more. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just need this. Actually, where's my copper? I do have some copper and rubber. In fact, I need to cook this rubber. Sticky resin into rubber, that's what I mean. And do I have any more cables in here? So I don't... No, I don't have any more cables, so I just have to do it manually. Let's try sleeping some more. This is, like, way better than what's it called? This is way better than a, what's that torch called that makes time go faster? It's better than that mod, in my opinion. I like it. I still need more. I need like 16 of those, don't I? I know I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. In the meantime, I can place the generators here and the circuits and make 3 of them. I just need 1 more. This might be enough for me to not have to sleep. Almost. I'll just sleep a little bit. I love it. I love this. Be cool if there's like a new version of the Somnia mod. For like newer Minecraft versions. That would be cool. Alright, I have 4 solar panels. Now I'm going to actually make it daytime. And I will need the rest of these cables just for wiring. In fact, why don't I use gold? Gold will be better. How much gold do I have for that? That's not much, actually. Is there something like better? The HV cable or the glass. I could make the glass fiber cable. I don't know what the HV cable is like. Or I need diamonds though. I'm not ready for that. So in the meantime, I'll just use gold. Which means I need to go actually mine more gold. Ooh, I can craft it like this. That's nice. So I can use this last one. Or did I... Oh, I did have gold in here. Yeah, I want to make sure I have a lot of these. So it may appear like waste, but I think it will actually be worth it in the long run. And then I do need... I need some more batteries so I can make a bat box. Batteries. Which means I need copper cables as well. Why do they only stack like one time and then they just stop stacking? No, not like that. Where's the bat box recipe? You know what? I bet it needs one of the insulated cables. Yep, okay. There is the bat box that I will use. Then I'll just make one more of these for good measure. I only have 33 of them crafted. Oh my goodness. So I kind of want to do this here. In fact, why don't I put these here? And then put the bat box there. And why is it not receiving power? Does it need to be like that? No? Maybe it just doesn't want to use gold cables? Well, that's disappointing. No, it's not doing anything. Oh, I can fill a battery? That's weird. Can you just... What if I attach it to the side? Okay, please explain what is going on here. Why... Why am I not getting energy from that? I'm very confused right now. Let me try to collect those again. I may have to go watch an old tutorial. Hopefully I will get all of the solar panels back. Let's see. I got all 4. Okay. Well, I've done... Okay, I think I've maxed out the episode length by now. I can probably put these in. But after I do this, that's basically the end of the video. And then we'll see what progress I've made by the next episode. I'm definitely going to need to do some mining. And then hopefully I'll figure out these solar panels. But, that's the end of the video. God bless you, and goodbye.